WA3PZQ, WA3PZQ from Whiskey 3 India, Papa Alpha W3IPA returning. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I had to switch. I have to manually switch my transverter here. But yeah, you're booming into here. Nice 5.9 signal here on sideband on 10 gigahertz over the hill. Like I said, I'm just using it's about 250 milliwatts. It's probably more like 200 milliwatts into the little 17 dB horn here, looking at you. But yeah, I have to manually switch it, so usually just give me about like a half of a second in between transmissions here. Send it back to you, WA3PZQ, W3IPA.
Very good. W3IPA from WA3PZQ. Well, I've only got about F5 here on the 905, but Q5 copy, beautiful copy. Probably you might be getting a little bit of wind noise from me. I'm trying to shield it in my jacket here a little bit, but it's kind of windy up here on the top of the hill. But anyway, very good. And yeah, I think I'm running about a half a watt at this point, at least theoretically. There's no reflected indicator here as far as what I'm putting out, but it shows 100% power anyway, so very good. Thank you very much for coming on out. Oh, Gia just showed up here. We'll put her on the microphone in a minute. She's taking probably some video. You taking pictures or video? She's taking pictures at the moment. Anyway, W3IPA from WA3PZQ.
WA3PZQ, WA3PZQ from W3IPA returning. Yeah, you're 5.9 here. Tried to peek. I may be pointing into some a little bit of trees here, but we're Q5 signal. I mean it sounds really great on my end, and I'm recording it here so that way I can throw it up on YouTube and you guys will be able to check it out for yourself. Just running like I said, it's just 200, I would say more 200 milliwatts into a little 17 dB horn here. But yeah, using the ICOM IC705 as the IF radio. But yeah, you're sounding great and you're right on .100. So I know that IC905 seems to be working pretty good, and from the reviews I'm pretty sure that thing is transmitting right on about a half of a watt, so it seems like they did some really good work there, getting almost a turnkey setup on the microwave bands. Send it back to you, WA3PZQ, W3IPA.
Very good, Tim. W3IPA from WA3PZQ. Portable, mobile, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, QSL on everything. Yeah, the GPS lock on this and everything is, it's pretty quick, and it seems to be rock stable. When I first took the two of them that I had and fired them up on sideband and called on one, it was like I was hearing my voice, like perfect pitch on the other radio, so I knew they were really close. Anyway, I don't know if I even have this horn in the right orientation. It's a horn with a WR90 to N connector transition on it, and then an adapter to SMA and a cable going up to the transverter. So I was going to try pulling it off. Now that I got you in there, I was going to try pulling it off and orient it in the other direction and see if that helped or made it worse. But anyway, next go around here, I'll put Gia on the microphone so she can work some 10 gig. And I don't know, are we in Ohio or are we still in PA? Or in PA? We're in Ohio. Okay, we're still in Ohio, so we're going across the state line, Tim. W3IPA from WA3PZQ.
WA3PZQ, W3IPA returning. Yeah, we're some nice DX per se 10 gigs here on today. But yeah, so I'm running also a 90 waveguide into the horn, and I have it's horizontally polarized, but I mean, between both of us, it's we're sounding real great here, and you know, this is a pretty strong signal between us. I think it's I can't remember the mileage, but I think you're probably about 5 or 6 miles due west of me, I believe, but don't quote me. But yeah, I'll let Gia get on the air here on 10 gigs. I'll send it back to for her. W3IPA returning.
All right, very good, Tim. I was just trying to show Gia where the tower is here. So right over top of the extension on the house here, the yellow house. Way in the background, you got the flashing lights. So he's at ground level there. So we're probably not ideal where we are here right now. I don't know. Actually, if I move over a foot, it might be a little better, Tim. Well, let me put her on real quick here.
W3IPA from Alpha Golf 8, Golf Mike.
Alpha Golf 8, Golf Mike from W3IPA. I think it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, Gia, and welcome to 10 gigahertz. Glad to both of you are two new initials for me, so it's good to. Once I got pretty excited once I found out that we have some local microwavers now in the area, so I don't have to really travel far. Like where I'm at, it's probably a mile or so just up the road from me, from my QTH, and unfortunately I'm in a bowl, so I can't really do too well with anything over 2 meters, but it's not a far drive, and I think I'm right about 1,200 foot ASL, but yeah, you're a strong 5'9" over here, over to Kill Ridge over here in Hermitage. I'll send it back to you, Gia. Alpha Golf 8 Golf Mike from Whiskey 3 India Papa Alpha.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are here too. I think it's going to be a great summer and very nice meeting you. Alpha Golf 8, Golf Mike signing off.
73's AG8GM from W3IPA. Yeah, it's going to definitely be a fun, great summer, and I'll have to tag you guys up along to Lake Erie, and you'll really get a feel for 10 gigahertz up on the lakes, and you'll be able to work a lot further distance stations than just us, but still it's a ton fun, even if it's just a few miles apart or anything, to get up on the microwave bands and experiment and play along. AG8GM from W3IPA 73s, and I think it's WA3PZQ. Back to you from W3IPA.
Okay, very good. W3IPA from WA3PZQ. She's got a scoop, but anyway, thank you for making the QSO with her too. And I'm thinking if actually she's might pull in front of me here and block the path for a second or so. I'm thinking if I move about a couple feet to the left, and I'm on a tripod, so I can raise it up a little higher too. That might help. You want to give that a shot?
Yeah, go ahead. I got some time here. We can try that. I'll stop recording here, and then like I said, I'll have this up on YouTube. I'll send you the link to my page. That way you can watch this. I mean, it's nice, fabulous signal, and so yep. Go ahead and move, and I'll stand by here till you're ready. You can just call me back on 10 gigahertz whenever you're ready. WA3PZQ, W3IPA.